Hi ladies, welcome back to yet another video with your girl Jay. If it's your first time seeing me, welcome, and I hope you're gonna like it here. Please give this video a thumbs up and click that subscribe button and join this cool family. So my beautiful ladies, today I want to share with you guys the tips that are actually helping me in cutting the food cost. I'm sure we can all agree on how expensive food is. I was actually thinking, I'm saying, I, last year around this time, now it's August. Last year around this time, I remember cooking oil, a normal vegetable cooking oil was going for 49 rand, 59 rand, 51 rand. I'm sorry, 49 rand, 50 rand, 51 rand, depending on which store. But now, at this point, cooking oil, it's over 100 rand. It's 100 rand or 110 rand, 115 rand, also depending on the store and also depending on a brand, on which brand. So I'm sure we can all agree that, you know what, we need to do something. We need to do something. We need to find tips on how actually to save in buying food, So yeah, I'm here. I'm your girl. I'm here to hook you up. So let's get right into the video. First tip that I'm gonna share with you guys is write down a grocery list before you leave your house or on your way there. Make sure that you write everything down that you're going to need and make sure that you're going to stick to your list. Even if you reach there and then there's the special for 3 chocolates. They say buy 2 chocolates and then you get 1 for free. If it's not on your list, do not get it. Be very disciplined with this. Make sure that if it's not on your grocery list, do not get it. We're gonna move to point number 2, which is shop on specials. In supermarkets, they each and every month they have specials. They run specials, maybe from depending on the stores, maybe from the 23rd of March to the 27th of March. They have a special. There's like maybe there's like buy 2 and then you get that one for free, or all that. So use that opportunity, use that to advantage to go there. Okay, first of all, what you need to do, it's either you can get the pamphlets of the stores, from the stores, and then you circle everything that you need, or you write down everything that you need. Okay, that this is what I'm gonna get from, for instance, from Pick n Pay or from Shoprite or from Boxer. This is what I'm gonna get. The pamphlets is here. This what I'm gonna get. That helps a lot as well. Okay, we're gonna move to point number 3, which is buy in multiple stores. I know this is a tricky one. I still haven't mastered this one, but I'm trying. I'm really getting there. With this one, people, someone might say that, you know what, I don't have time to go into Pick n Pay and then buy 5 items and then run to ShopRite and buy 3 items. Well, it's up to you if you wanna save time and save money. But in this case, right now, we are talking about saving money. So you just have to make a little bit more of time to, from your day. Would say, okay, on Tuesday, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Pick n Pay, ShopRite, and Boxer. I'm gonna get those items from ShopRite and this from Boxer and this from this other store. So yeah, you know what? I've learned to compare prices, yabo. Even if I remember, when was it? Last weekend, I went with my daughter to do a bit of grocery shopping, few stuff. And then my daughter was like, how, mama, you leaving this because it's 42 rand. You wanna go buy it on the other store because it's 36 rand. It's just a few rands difference. I was like, hi, boy, girl, huh? We are saving, even if it's 1 rand or even if it's 2 rand, we are saving. Times are tough, girl. Times are tough, So yeah, I'm sure I'm getting there. Okay. So you're gonna move to point number 4, which is stockpiling. If you can, when this sells, if you have money, if you have extra cash, make sure that you stockpile stuff that you know that they're not gonna get spoiled. For instance, stockpile the washing powders, stockpile the bathing soap, stockpile the toothpaste, stuff like that, or even the cooking oil, stockpile those things. If Because sometimes they'll say you buy 3 for 2, so use that into your advantage. Stockpile if you can, so that you know that I've got this and this and that. We're gonna move to point number 5. Point number 5 is cut eating out. Cut boma takeaways. Yabona lento yokuthi you're eating out 4 times a week, and then you're eating out 4 times a week, and then you cook 3 times a week. No, we're trying to save here. I get it. So rather eat once a week. If usually you were eating 3 times, if you were eating out 3 times a week, try and make it at least one time a week, and see, you're gonna be saving that a little bit of money and put it on your grocery and cook home meals. I know, right? I know, but times are tough. What can we do? Yes. We're gonna move to point number 6, which is get organized. I'm really trying to master this one, but I'm very close. I'm this close, yes, to master this one. So get organized. I'll advise you to know exactly what's in your freezer and what's in your cupboard, so that you will know exactly what you need and what do I need to buy, and all that. Get organized. This point is gonna help you to move to my next point, which is meal prepping. When you're organized, obviously you know what's in your freezer, and you know what is in your cupboard, and your vegetables and everything. Everything what you've got on your freezer. So with that said, then it's gonna be easy for you to prepare meals for the whole week. For instance, I know this saves time and money at the same time, because now you're going to be cooking. For instance, you're going to be cooking every Sunday. You're going to be batch cooking every Sunday, and then you're going to freeze everything, so you have food for Monday till maybe Friday, or for Monday till Sunday. It depends on what exactly you want to cook, and and all that, but that helps also to save money. We're going to move to point number 8, which is leftovers. Try by all means to utilize leftovers, so that you can minimize the food wastage. Leftovers, I'm going to advise you to make another meal with the leftover. For instance, let's say you have a chicken leftover, like maybe the previous day you prepared chicken, and then you have like maybe some 3, or maybe you have 2 breasts that are left. Then you can make your chicken mayo salad, and you can serve it with another meal, or you can make your chicken mayo sandwich that you can eat during the day. So instead of you taking the chicken and put it on the dustbin, you can actually make another meal, or you make something, a snack or something to eat. You can actually even make it for children, the snack for children. Yes. We're gonna move to point number 9, which is switch brands. I know we are loyal to our favorite brands, our big brands, but at times like this, I think this is a nice time. This is give us a chance actually to try other brands. Let's try generic brands which are good as our well-known brand. For instance, let me make an example. I've been loyal to Aromat. Seasoning. I've been loyal to Aromat, but after some time, when I was in ShopRite, I saw this other brand. I just forgot the name, but I'm gonna put the picture up here so that you guys can see. I saw this other brand in a seasoning salt, exactly as Aromat. You understand? So I was like, let me give it a try, and I gave it a try, and you know what? It's just Gucci. This is a well-known brand, and this brand is not that well-known, but it tastes kahle. Give me na it's fun. Okay, well, another thing that I wanted to tell you guys is it's not like I'm promoting any other brand or I'm bashing other brands. No, this is not the purpose of this video. But 2 months ago, I've started going to ShopRite to USave. I didn't know that they had their own in-house brand, which is You Save or You Brand, something like, I think it's You Brand. Yeah, they have like You Brand tomato sauce, which is as good as the well-known brands. They have you know, quite a lot of things. They have ushugela wakona, they have amaze meal yabo, you know. But I know there are stuff that us as mothers, esaziyo ukuthi, you know what, I'm loyal to this brand and ngifuna le, if ingeyona le, I'll never buy it. I know there are stuff for me as well like that, but I'm just asking you guys or giving you a tip on, you can actually try other brands, buy something, buy a smaller pack and see if it works for you, then you can just switch, you know, in that way. Remember, the generic brands are a bit the price is a bit lower than the well-known brands, because obviously the well-known brands, people are buying it kakhulu yabo, so lawa mancane, so they're trying to push it up nabo, so price wabathe low. Yeah. So, my last tip is stop wasting food. Let's stop overcook something that you're not gonna use. For instance, you're gonna be cooking 3 cups of rice. Meanwhile, you know your family is not gonna finish 3 cups of rice, and then now you're throwing the rice away. No, instead, rather use those Tupperware containers where you can put your rice and freeze it. You can use it for later. You know, yes. So instead of you throwing food away, go to the shops and buy those nice containers where you can freeze food. You know, those containers that freeze food. If you can't find those containers, or maybe you don't have enough space for those containers, try and buy those Ziploc. Is it Ziploc? Ziploc. Okay, those Ziploc bags, the one that you can zip them, the one that's for the freezer. Yes, try and buy those bags and freeze your food, and then take the food out and defrost, or take the food and put it in a microwave or wherever if you wanna serve the food. So another tip that I wanted you guys to tell you about is in saving vegetable oil or whatever oil that you're using. You know, I've started recently in buying margarine from You Save. As I was telling you guys, it's only 10 rand 99. Is it 900 gram? I think 10 rand 99, which other brands gave for the same grams are like 22 rand or 23 rand. So I've started buying that margarine. We're using that margarine to fry amaqanda, to fry eggs, you know, and the eggs are so good and tasty, and you know, so instead of using a cooking oil in frying amaqanda, now we're using margarine. So that's another tip that maybe that is another tip that maybe can work with your family. Okay, so the last tip, this tip I got it from my best friend Ulwazi, because we were actually talking about how expensive oil is, and then and I was telling Ulwazi, because I also want to buy the 10 kg pocket of potatoes so that my children can have fried chips, you know, the homemade fried chips. But I was like, yo, those children will finish my cooking oil. And then she gave me a tip, you know, you must have one pot, like whether it's a medium size or whatever size pot, and then you put the oil up to half or somewhere there, so that they can keep on reusing this oil. Do not take the oil out. For instance, because now what I've been always using is, when I'm frying with the oil, I'm gonna be now moving oil to another container. You know, they use oil to another container to store, and I was like, no, don't do that. Just keep the oil on the pot. So you pour the oil on the pot. Your daughter will will fry the chips and whatever. You're just gonna remove if there's any that, you know, plus sometimes when you're frying chips, so you're gonna just remove that. Let the oil cool, cover your oil and put it aside. Someone else, if wants to use oil, want to fry fried chips, will use the same oil until oil ibancane, yabon. So in that case, aguna oil to and all that, and you lose kanjalo. Anyway, I hope that you find this video helpful and you're gonna take some of the tips that might work for you. Yes, thank you so much, you guys, for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, goodbye.